Good evening, welcome to the stream. So we're going to start with some Rad Racer tonight. I don't think there's any music here. So we'll put background music on. So this was redeemed by none other than Icarus. And we'll just kind of give it a shot. See how it goes. Where's the music? I assume B is the brakes. Alright, so maybe I'll just leave the background music on. Because I don't want to play with no music. Alright, so I just have to brake. Okay, so I almost made it to the checkpoint. What's up, Brony Simpson? Not the very best racing game, but in its day it was very playable. You had to press down for the music. Oh, select. Okay. Well, this was a redemption, so let's just see. Let's get all the controls figured out. It was a game I played a little bit growing up. I didn't play it a ton, though. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, well, thanks for the tip, Brony. I know this game can get quite challenging on some of the tracks. I just really got to get a good feel for it. The controls are actually pretty tight, which is good. Oh, we got a raid coming in. Oh, we got Icarus. What's up, dude? How's it going? Hey, Darth. Welcome in, everyone. Just getting started here, Chris. This game is known for being played with the Power Glove by Lucas Barton in The Wizard. I remember that.
I gotta prove her wrong.
Oh, here we go. From one racer to the next. Nice. Well, thanks again for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. And yeah, Brony, The Wizard was a pretty bad movie, but I guess at the time it was kind of cool for what it was. Whoa. Wow, this stuff, they come out of nowhere. That's kind of insane. Like, how was I supposed to avoid that on the hill? I'm sure that that's going to be like a normal thing where I'm not going to get a good view at some of the cars as they show up. Wow, that was very dangerous. Alright, it's getting dark now. That's cool. I like the change in background. 3 cars. I mean, how was that possible to avoid? 3 cars, the width of the entire track came flying at me. That's why I remember this game being difficult. It's not so much that driving on the track is difficult, it's just impossible obstacles that randomly pop up. Brony still loves the wizard. Hold up for turbo almost non-stop too. Okay. That's good to know. Is there any limit on turbo, Icarus? Like, what's the mechanic with turbo? No limit, okay. This seems very dangerous, though. That was nonsense. That was not cool at all. Yeah, so some of these setups, it's just they give you impossible setups with cars that you can't get around. It's very annoying. I was super close to the goal. Yeah, I do remember as a kid, the whole thing is avoid crashing. So it's a lot of RNG, I guess. I didn't think I was close enough to hit that, but okay. What is this, for 3D? That's pretty fun. What is that, a 3D mode? It's pretty crazy. Yeah, for the 3D glasses. Maybe we just play in 3D mode. Pressing select makes the game, yeah, go 3D. No, that's too crazy. Okay. Gotta get used to the hitboxes. They're gigantic. That was scary. Okay. Whoa, we got lucky there. No trees or signposts. Getting kind of lucky here, but I'll take it. Okay, I think this is the furthest I've made it. I had a feeling they were gonna have like a super tight turn. Yeah, the only times I'm letting go of the brake is when I have to. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a... Yeah, you know, I hear you. It's so far it's just avoiding the cars. It's not the... It's just stuff comes out. Look at this. So now they're 3 wide. And like this. Can't get around this. Come on, where's the... failed again. Alright, that was the closest so far. There's no... I'm not gonna continuously play this. It'll be sort of a progressive thing. Because the RNG is just too brutal. Yeah, no, I remember it was tough as a kid, so... Like there, I had to take my finger off the gas and I braked, and it still took a while to get back on the road, so you really just gotta be careful. Obey the signs? I don't know what you mean. You said race 4 used to be your choke point. The cars heft up a bit against... Oh, God. I can't think of it getting worse than it is. Okay, I was gonna say, gotta be careful. Whenever you're going uphill and you can't see what's coming, you gotta be cautious. Come on, when's it gonna start getting dark? Now it should, right? Yeah, you play this one quite a lot, seems like. I like at least that the controls are really solid. Okay, so we're gonna slow down a bit. So that's the corner that wrecked me last time, so I think we're okay. That was close. Come on, where's the end? Woof. All right, progress. Rad Racer 2 blows compared to this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna save state through it anyways. But yes, I will remember. Okay. Okay, San Francisco Highway, course 2. I remember as a kid thinking this one looked quite cool. The skyline in the dark, and already though, 3 wide to start. Nasty. Oh my god, this is a lot of traffic. Oh my god. What are you supposed to do when there's 3 cars wide? I guess you just bump and wait? Like you gotta kind of wait until they open up? Because that is quite nasty. Yeah, the amount of cars already is just intense. Whoa! That guy came on quick. I mean, I'm getting a little bit more used to reacting, so that helps. But I have a bad feeling here. Oh, this is going to be tough. Whew. Broke just in time. Had just enough space to break. We're cruising. Both cars are identical to your knowledge. Follow them behind gently till you find an open. And I don't want to always turbo because it seems too freaking difficult. Brownie says, Course 2 is my most favorite because it's a city stage that takes place at night. No, it definitely has a fun look to it. What's up, Eris? Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm just doing a little race. Track 1, it just took, there was a little bit of a learning curve. Took a few tries, but oh, this is scary. Wow, that's the worst when you can't see over the horizon. It's like you're going uphill waiting for disaster to strike, and it usually does. Yes! First try. Okay. Oh, that was good. I will take that. Box art shows... Oh, it does show miles per hour. Yeah, kilometers per hour in the US is sort of weird. I'm surprised they didn't change it. All right, we're making progress. All right, let's do another. Well, Icarus, if I make it to 4 tonight, I'll be pretty happy. That was a crazy whip. Like, if you don't know the course, there's no way you're going to survive that corner because it just whips you right off the track. That was intense. Come on, dude. Jesus. 3 wide again. 3 wide is the worst, man. Come on, I get it. Gotta get to the next checkpoint. Okay. That car, the blue car, it looked like it was gonna let me pass, and then... Oh, the music change is gonna happen all the time. Oh, I'm worried that... Worried about this next checkpoint. Yeah, too many cars. Yeah, it's over. That was pretty good, but geez, that's tough. You can almost indefinitely turbo if you work brake well enough in time. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Again, I guess what I would say is the bad parts are when it's super unexpected, right? Because there's a lot of spots where things pop out. Where you have, you know, less than a second to react. So I think you just have to do your best and then hope you don't have a lot of moments like that. Just plug it in my laptop here. Oh wow, it goes back to the beginning. Okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. The heck, man? That yellow car. This guy is just hanging around. That's what got me last time, that same exact spot. Because there's a long straightaway and then a really short, tight turn. What, are we supposed to read the signs? See, now that kind of... See what just happened? I think that's not cool. Like, it's more like a road rash game. Let's see about... So when am I supposed to hold A? Oh, there we go. That's what happens when you follow the science. NES Box Arts Tat showed gameplay were pretty darn cool. Yeah, don't trust the science. Okay, here we go. Wow, okay. So the signs do tell you, but geez. They sure... Oh, this is ridiculous. But the signs go flying by. Look at this! Hey, Cooler. Welcome in. What, did we already lose again on the first spot? That was an impassable part. But old school Nest, that's what you gotta deal with. So we just gotta take our lumps. Jesus. Those guys, the yellow ones seem to be trying to run me right off the road. That is not cool. Alright, so I have to remember where this quick left turn is. It's coming up, I think. Uh-oh, I don't trust these guys. Jeez! I don't understand why the car flew all the way to the right. I don't get it. Because it didn't seem like I bumped anything and then the car just went flying across the road. Alright, I'm starting to get a little bit more used to reading the arrow signs.
Yes! Yes! That's the best ever. Sorry, I'm yelling a lot.
Don't do it! Okay. Okay, I think we're getting close to the end. No, you... Ugh. I was right next to him for a while, and then as I passed him, knocked me off the road. Okay, I was thinking we were close. So. Oh, it's brutal at times. Alright. So now Icarus says that this is where it gets even more difficult. Oh my god, look at the beginning. That looks a little crazy. So there's 8 turns like this. They're almost, well, they're more than 90-degree turns. They're almost 180 degree. Yeah, they are. 180 degrees. Well, this should be interesting. I wish they put the map on the screen too, like in the corner. Again, 3 wide. How are you gonna get around that? Wow, that's insane. Let's one pump it? I don't know what that means. Oh, beat it in one shot.
Just Nick Gentile.
Oh yeah, Nick Gentile. Big Nick in the house. What's up there, D-Nice? Playing Rad Racer for, well, first time on stream. I haven't played it in, I don't know, probably 25 or 30 years or so. I mean, it's been forever. But Redeemed by Icarus, he plays it quite a lot, so he's proficient at it. I'm not proficient at it, but I'm learning. Now it looks like once you make it through the curves in the beginning, that the track's a little more straightforward, so I'm hoping it won't be so bad since we made it through the beginning. Oh, you stinker. That guy in the green car, he's a jerk. I'm not too fond of this guy either, but... yeah, this is not so bad. I probably shouldn't say anything though, because I'm gonna get 3 cars come crashing into me any second now. Well, there's 3 different types of music, D-Nice. So there's this. This is a little more groovy. Great, I gotta... Jeez, how am I supposed to get by these guys? Yeah, I saw you were playing a lot of that, Icarus. How's it going? There's no way we're gonna get to the next checkpoint, I don't think. Not at this rate. I'm just gonna have to go all out, I guess. I was doing so well. And then that green car. Wow. Wow, it's actually... So there's only 1, 2, 3 checkpoints. Alright, well, at least I can keep that in mind. It's definitely, this is wearing my finger, too. When you see Lambos, they knock you off the road even more. Yeah, sounds like it's going to get awful. All right, let's try again. If I can get through 4 today, I'll be happy. I'll get through 4 hopefully soon-ish. We almost beat it that time. Jeez, what am I supposed to do there? Yeah, the green cars are aggressive. Okay, made it through the turns. Alright, 3 checkpoints to go. I didn't brake soon enough. And that could already be it. So I'm really gonna have to... Oh. Really gonna have to go quick here. If I want any chance of hitting this next checkpoint. Oh, that was lucky. Alright, we got it. I just moved a little bit and the car went sweeping off. Just went sweeping off the track. I don't really like the first song, Icarus, so I usually go to the second one. And I often forget to put it on, too, so... Okay, we made it. This is it, final check. Whoa! Don't you dare. Slow and steady. No! If I don't beat this, I'm gonna be frickin' pissed now. Tried to go around it and he immediately slammed right into me. I gotta be close though. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, this stinks. It was the last turn. Almost. Ugh. Okay. Alright, again, we gotta make it through these 8 turns. I mean, the track is definitely much easier after these 8 turns. Go, man, go! Alright, we're through. Some of these turns come up quick. They're almost halfway done. Yeah, it's a fun little game. I like it. I mean, there's just... It's these sort of... You know, these old school games are just gonna have some rough RNG and just some real challenge at times, but... To me, well, I like the music, and the graphics are pretty good, but the best part is the controls. Is that the controls for a racing game are pretty solid. I mean, generally the thing that bothers me the most about games is if the controls don't work well or aren't fun. Or if you die because of the controls often. You know, like a game like Nosferatu or whatever. Alright, this is the last section again. So let's focus here. Ooh, slow down. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They were trying to set me up. Shit. Alright, this has got to be near the end. Come on. Finish it out. Alright, last turn. Come on, finish the track! I can't believe this game. I can't believe this. That's nonsense. It wasn't challenging, it was awful, in my opinion. It was, like, it was basically like a broken... Yeah, like I would say Nosferatu was just sort of a failed game. Like if you compare Blackthorn, they're built on the same concept, but Blackthorn just did it so much better. It was actually fun at times and playable and... And you know me, I don't mind a challenging game, it just... I like my challenging games to be very playable. I'm not going to waste my time. It's just misunderstood. Look, I'm sure there are people that like it. I mean, Darth, you may like it a bit, right? Because you did the highest achievement in it, right? And it's fine. I can say I went through it. I didn't go through it legit, but I'm okay with that. But I did get to see what the game is all about, so... Well, I played it because it was Darth's request, and Darth is an awesome person and a great supporter of the stream, and so, and it's just a video game anyways, it's not the end of the world. But I'm certainly, I'm always going to be honest about how I, yeah, how the experience is for me. Of course, a different person can, a different person can have a very different experience, so. Brony says, in truth, the game's challenge is rather intriguing. Which game is that, Brony? I mean, I just basically went through Nosferatu because I figured, well, just to be able to say I went through it and to take on the challenge and just to see what it was all about. Oh, Rad Racer. It's one of those games you start to have fun with once you get a good grip on timing and level setups. Yeah, I mean, most games become more fun once you get better at playing them. It's just not the kind of game I would ever want to spend extra time in getting good at. It's kind of like I'm on fire the whole time and I just want to survive and put the fire out. Jesus Christ. All three of your brothers found the game horrible just like you did. I'm getting like flashbacks of it. And just thinking all of the times that I died and was just like, oh my God. Yeah, I think I would just say in general, cinematic platformers are not for me, but definitely, it's like not my go-to genre. Why did you guys do that? Make it impossible for me to pass. You did it again. What the? This is getting kind of ridiculous. You still can't believe you cleared that under 7 lives? I can't believe you cleared it under 7 lives. But something motivated you to do it, so... Jeez, my thumb is getting pretty wrecked here. Turns out there's a good ending and a bad one. What's the difference? How do you get the good versus bad ending? Just for the under 7 lives, or? I think this is also a pretty neat feature that you can select the music, turn it on and off, and toggle between it in-game. That's pretty, like, I'd say innovative. I can't think of, at least offhand, I can't think of too many old school games where you can do that. Like some games, I think you can go to menus and change the music, but just to like be able to on the fly cycle through music, I think that's pretty neat. Not gonna get me that time, Curve. No. Aggressive green cars. Like usual. I always get nervous when the green... Well, now it was a blue car that time. Is that a NES racer, Icarus? I thought we were going to maybe try the pod racer. I downloaded Project 64, I just haven't tested anything on it yet. So give me a chance to look into that and I'll let you know. Such nonsense. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach the checkpoint. Go away. Gotta get... Oh my god, that was scary. Stop that. Okay, where's the next checkpoint? Come on! Are you serious? It was right down there, I bet. Oh, that was the final checkpoint. So that means the last big turn was coming up. Oh, this last checkpoint is, certainly proving to be a challenge. I've gamed over close to the finish line probably half a dozen times now. on. Alright, almost there. There we go. First checkpoint. 3 to go. I just wanted to steer and make it around them. Well, the cat was probably looking for some warmth. And a good pillow. So you must have provided those things. 2 checkpoints to go. No, dude, what the... Ooh, that's very frustrating. I don't know if I'll make it. Let's find out. Well, not with... Okay, we made it. Alright, last checkpoint. It's gotta be pretty darn flawless, though. No crashing. That was super lucky. Alright, that was good. Alright, cars are being nice. I don't know why they're being nice. God damn it. I think it's over. They don't give you like I can't. How can it already be over? How can I already be out of time? The last checkpoint is ridiculous. It's totally unbalanced. Yeah, then I just ride off the road. Yeah, the problem is one crash and you can't get to the last checkpoint. So, can't risk it. I mean, I lost the race because of something uncontrollable. How an enemy just quickly appears out of nowhere and then immediately just smashes you right off the track. So... it's just gonna happen. It's just hard. You can't tap A and brake if you don't see something coming. That's the trick. Yeah. No, it's just part of the game. It's just how it goes. Just gotta grind it out. Well, I just hope they don't have more of these checkpoints where you have to be perfect. So like the last checkpoint in this race, if you get knocked off the track, you can't beat it. So to me, that's where RNG luck comes in. I mean, it's a combination. Of course, you have to race well. What the... But if the RNG is bad, you're just going off the track. And so you have to have a combination of luck and skill. Yeah, I mean, you played it for so many hours, I'm sure you have a much better feel than I'm gonna have, so... It's like the, it's like the unseen skill of just having the hours of playing the game. It's the kind of thing, if I just grind it eventually, I'll race well enough and get good enough RNG. Dude, make the turn! Jeez. I was hitting the brake the whole time. And it still wasn't enough. It's frustrating as hell. Same shit again. I mean, I'm getting a bit annoyed on this last checkpoint, how it's so unbalanced. Oh, that's the closest I've ever been. And if I didn't crash, I beat the race. But had to crash. You're actually trying to slowly migrate your skill from Solar Jetman to it? Really haven't played it much ever till this year. Yeah, definitely if I beat 4, that's going to be it for tonight with Rad Racer. Go around the car, come on. Okay, there's... First checkpoint, 3 to go. God damn it. Yeah, almost reached the finish line, Brony. Now this is a shorter checkpoint, so I might be able to reach this one even with the crash. Oh, come on. Come on, get out of the way. Alright, there. So we reached... That's a short one, which I like. It's not so bad to get through. Jeez. That's probably over. Probably over. That's what happens when you just use turbo. You basically hit curves where you can't, you just can't make the turn, no matter what. All right. I mean, I'm pretty determined to get through at least track 4. This is a short checkpoint, so I'm still annoyed that I crashed, but it's a short checkpoint, so should be able to reach it without too much trouble. Here it comes, I think. Dude, get the fudge out of the way. Yeah, the only thing that would help me is if I could, you know, if the car could make these turns. That would be super helpful. Alright, here we go again. You piece of crap. 2 green cars immediately smash into me and knock me off. And they aggressively knock you off. Alright, let's see what happens. I mean, I'm gonna have to floor it. I don't even think it's possible. Not when stuff like that happens. Yeah, it's over. I haven't even made it to the final turn section yet. Yeah, we're not even really close. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Carolina! Oh, shit! I have to live in this hellhole, bitch! I love you!
Why you gonna be an asshole?
Here we go again. What am I supposed to do there? Good thing I was braking there when that green car flew back and smashed me. If I was going full speed, I would have been knocked right off the track. Yeah, I saw the list. I saw a little bit of the live broadcast. If I had more free time, it might be something fun to test out, but just take way too many hours I don't have, unfortunately. Get off the side of the road. Last checkpoint, here we go. Alright, need some luck here. Didn't get it. I was braking and the thing still drove off the road. Yeah, it's just not enough time. This section's too long. Cars are aggressive. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, they seem to be really bad with updating stuff. I've noticed over the years. Hey, we failed again! And here's the final straightaway right here. Alright, so we made it to the final straightaway. Oh! Yes! Alright! Haha! I will take it. That was literally like the car was just rolling. And it made it. That was amazing.
Tell me about the whistles. The whistles got woo.
Wow, alright, that was huge. Okay, so I'm just gonna try this a couple times. Just when it see me lost a gosh darn gain, right? Yeah, I'll just try this a couple times just to see what it's all about. It looks insane if you look at the course. That's a lot of 180-degree turns. And then I'll move over and play some make a good Mega Man level version 2. I'm not going to do a super long stream tonight because I got started late, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, another nighttime one. Oh, this looks crazy. So are these the Lambos? What do I have, a Ferrari or Corvette or what? What just happened? I don't... what I would say with the controls... So the controls are good, like here, when I'm just going left to right. But sometimes when you're going fast and you tap to one side, the car just goes flying off the track. It's a little bit crazy. And why was I not even close to the checkpoint? Ah, this is retarded. They are definitely aggressive, that's for sure. That was super lucky. Alright, we made a checkpoint. I'll take it. What the heck was that? Was that a rocket? So a rocket ship came and hit me? So I guess that's a thing. Where's the checkpoint? Alright, made it. That was crazy. Oh, you... Yeah, they certainly do come out of nowhere. Get away from me. I don't think we're gonna make this checkpoint, but I wonder how close I am. Probably not that close. Let's see. Bronies, I've always had a thing for night stages in video games. Yeah, they definitely look cool.
How dare
What's up, Haldan? It is an Icarus type game. I'm just about done with it for tonight. This will be my last attempt, and then I'll pick it up again next stream, probably. Jeez! Goodness, these cars come out of nowhere.
Well, you want to woo-woo? It's that
Woo,
woo-woo.
woo. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. I pick up what you're putting down. Oh, you... Been working on Final Fantasy Tactics for retro achievement. Farming is unreal. Ugh. I mean, that's a really cool game, but it sounds awful if the farming is unreal. Okay, so that car... So that must be a standard car, because that's the second time that the rocket ship car killed me. So that's just a thing. Alright, I'll try one more time. Let's see, I completed the game almost 3 decades ago. First time that I played. Since then, Darth Varric did it not too long ago, so I have the top teacher around. I farmed 34 hours in a weekend, and a friend accidentally saved over my game. Ugh. That sounds, unfortunate. Alright, one more try. I mean, I could see where this game could get a little bit addicting, or just like you'd be determined to keep playing it, but I'm not going to stream that much longer. Well, that's a bunch of nonsense. Did not enjoy the farming for the first tons of hours because it was only farming. I do all the XP and jobs grinding before starting the story. Why? Because it's so mixed up. You don't want to restart anything. Well, I would just say, Haldan, as long as you enjoy that, it does... Oh, it's shit. You didn't have the impression that the missable stuff was difficult to deal with. So what's an example of something? Oh, Jesus. Jeez. There it is again, the rocket car. Jesus. That is not cool. So that's killed me 3 times. What a cheap...
Oh, fuck up! God fucking damn it!
Pretty much. There's another one. There's another one. All right, so... Oh my god, they keep going. And I'm not going to make the checkpoint. And it ends with another rocket car. And I was at the checkpoint. Ugh, okay. Anyways. What was a good start? Good start. Well, so we made it halfway through the game, but I think that's not really halfway because I'm sure 5, 6, 7, and 8 are going to take a lot more time, so... I have a feeling it's going to take multiple streams to get through the last 4 levels. But at least I got the hang of all the controls, and... yeah, no, overall it's fun. Just gotta deal with some of the crazy RNG. Yeah, thanks, Icarus. I'll probably...
Come on, dude. Fuck this game.
On Thursday, we'll play some more Rad Racer. Oh, right, I gotta plug in the other controller. Tech support. Put that in there. Well, I'll play it again on Thursday, Harris. You know, tech support. This person.
Almost done.
He plays a lot of Toho.
Yeah. There we go. A 1cc.
Yeah, he's definitely gotten better over the years, for sure. All right, let's see where the heck we left off. I think tier 3? Is that where I'm at? Tier 3? Right, because tier 1... Tier 1 got wrecked. Okay. Yeah, we got kind of far in tier 3. Let's see. Well, we haven't done this one. Oh, wait, I gotta go. Hold on. We gotta read the notes. Lambda Megalonda, score 22.4. You died, also more lag issues. I feel like there's some reference I'm missing in this level with it. Like the level title, and for some reason the level rates you with meme numbers as you're going through it. Okay. Didn't really like this level. I got the whole Dark Souls theme. Okay. Thankfully it wasn't very long, but it still took me a while to beat. Having 50 okay, I guess the question is, how do you know they have 50 viewers on average if when you go there there's only 1 or 2 guys viewing? Honestly, with so much insta-kill around, I have to wonder how only having 1 midpoint is... Oh god. This one's gonna be awful. I don't even know how you can screw up level design this badly. Every movement has to be super precise, and all the areas are filled with unavoidable or barely avoidable enemies. Obstacles are placed very poorly. So why is this in tier 3? This sounds like a tier 1 level. Great. Alright. Buckle up. Alright, it does have a skip. That's a thing called view botting, and I've seen the Twitch CEO do a stream about it. It's a thing in pretty much every platform of this type and most social media. So does it actually count towards your viewing if there's no one there? You think it counts? I think it does, and in that sense it's kind of a fraud if you do ad revenue, that kind of stuff. I was just about to say, this level doesn't seem so bad. And then they did the no-look spikes. Be wary of trap rating over 9,000. Pretty sure some unpopular government officials have faked likes. The possibilities are endless. Of course, polls of all types contribute to public opinion and social media. Yeah. Alright. We'll just see if I can do this. Oh, okay, I can. Alright, it's not bad. And I'll go this way again. Hey, Saber. Welcome in. Whew. Oh no. Oh, that was cheap. Well, that's one of the things they were saying in the description, Darth. Because I actually I don't mind the level. No, I don't dislike it either, actually. But that's my only complaint so far, is it too long for a checkpoint. Checkpoint? Oh, shit. Oh, we got to a checkpoint! Okay, it's good, we did it! It's okay, it's okay. It's rough, but it's suddenly more fair. Exactly. What am I supposed to do there? Because that's one thing, Mega Man doesn't jump very well off ladders. That's for sure. Brony's gonna go and watch What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, Brony. Catch you later. Not sure what to do there. I guess. I'm not sure. Again, it's a problem that Mega Man can't jump off ladders. He just falls. I'm not sure what the right play is there. Oh, shit. I'm getting a ton of these bolts too, which is nice. Cool. Whew. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that once it turns. I don't know why it turned on me. But it's okay now, I don't have to go back up into that difficult spot. Rapid fire on display. Okay, so we can just skip that now. Thanks. Appreciate that, buddy. Guess I could have taken my time a little bit more there. It's alright though. Well, it is. I spent a lot of the bolts to get something that increases the drop rate. So I guess that's, you're sort of seeing there what that increased drop rate looks like. So what happens every time is I hit that enemy up there, and I was trying to avoid hitting the enemy. But by trying to avoid hitting the enemy, I fell directly onto the spikes. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. There's been a few different levels where they've had these jumps like this. I think it's kind of dumb. We have to apply just the right amount of pressure to the jump button. I think I just take the hit and go. What happened to the bees? Did I switch weapons? Is that what happened? Wow, this stuff respawns. That's amazing. Well, time to get 1,000 bolts. Well, it's finally a legit wannabe Gemini Man stage. This shouldn't take long. They sure were talking badly about this level, but I have to say it's not bad. I mean, other than the fact that the checkpoints are a little bit far away, and they're not even that bad, like, they're not that widely spread. They just needed to make the checkpoints a little closer. And this would be one of the best stages. Now, I'm sure the stages will get much better. Mega Man should start a crypto. Alright, what kind of cheapness here? Okay. Now, I didn't think I was within the hitbox of the spikes, but... Alright, Tex. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Hope your week is off to a decent start. Always just hit that guy. And then you can use the iframe, so... Now, why doesn't it flip back? That's lame. We're supposed to flip back. I guess it doesn't matter because I have my ultimate spawning spot. Alright, here we go. Come on, level. I like you. Stop trying to make me downgrade you. You were exceeding expectations. I mean, based on the descriptions that the judges gave, I thought this was going to be a horrendous level. And even with this spike part, which I'm sure is the end, it's still better than a large portion of the stages I've played. We go back to the fun zone. It's the Mega Man Fun Zone. That was insane. Praise this. Oh my god, here's the ending. Oh, I had it! Oh, that was on me. That was on me. I did the hard part and then I just sort of out of nervousness or whatever inched forward. And considering that section, that's really unfortunate because it's not going to be easy to get there again. And I got all the way to the end. It's too bad. Here's the thing, they give you the option to skip this level, and if you skip this level, you lose out on the amazing farming. Okay, here we go again. There we go. Victory. That was a good stage. I liked it. I think the judges are on crack. The treasure is found where you least want to look for it. Alright, so speaking of that, let's go... Oh, I remember this. Alright, whatever. I wish to go spend my riches. Alright, I don't remember what's left that's still really good, but... Okay, we basically have everything, so... Yeah, that's pretty good too. Alright, now we're ready to kick some serious butt. Okay, I don't have a... What is it? Already quarter after 12, so... I'll try to get through another level, and then probably just call it. Alright, I did that one. That's good. Look at this guy. Komatsu Man. As an honorary member of the OU Kid Boss Royal Flush, it's a true privilege to be able to represent my homeland at this festival. Okay, did this one. Didn't do this one. Alright. Shoe Slime 64, 23. Alright. Oh my god, the music, it's awful. Make it stop. Besides the horrendous music, the level design exists. 8 screens total. Most of the difficulty really just comes from really annoying jumps with the Shadow Man platforms rather than legitimate challenges. But I do kind of like the room with the cannon. Okay. Music's terrible. Posed a decent challenge. Next to no time to react. Okay. Our ugly taco boy isn't the most exciting boss, but he's a fair one and pretty delicious. Nothing remotely likable. Music is awful. Okay. Well, let's try it. Oh, I see what they mean with the annoying jumps. I guess it's way harder than it needs to be. Wow, this is really dumb. Okay. I don't think D-Nice would like this music. Just make the jump. Why is it so hard to make the jump? Should have used Rush Jet. Just to be safe. See, now to me, the last level was clearly superior to this. It was my fault I hit the shoulder button. Which happens on this 8-bit DOE controller sometimes because it's so small. What? Well, you can actually make it. Yeah, I'm not gonna screw around here. We're just gonna do this. How come when I hit up, Rush didn't go up? Weird level. Really weird level. Taco Man. Da-da-da. Alright, that didn't take long. I guess I can check out one more. Taco Tuesday. Apparently it was. So I would say that wasn't a good level, but it wasn't awful because it was short. There's a pirate man? That's funny. I guess we'll check this. 60th. Candy Panic, score 23.4. This is an incredibly confusing tile set. It's really unclear what's solid and what isn't. Besides that, it feels like you're focused way more on aesthetics than gameplay. It's just stuff. First of all, why is there one up at the beginning of the level? You know those refill your health so it has no use, right? Anyways, this was a really fun level. It felt very casual, a nice stroll through a land of candy. I liked how you made a split path, but I don't think there was enough difference in the gameplay. Well, it seems like this will be the last one for tonight. Alright, let's give it a shot. Huh? Oh, that's really random. Oh, what's the song? I'm not familiar with it, but I'd like to know. It's Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. A game I've still never played. I wonder if that would be a fun game to play. I mean, I like Super Mario World. Message from Candyman, wondering which demise to choose if you're going to top way, expect some cake climbing guts lift action. If you're going deep, expect some steamy hot chocolate diving action. Okay. Alright, we're going up. Yoshi's Island, only downside is lots of baby crying. No, that's definitely one that I would probably enjoy. Seems like a good redeem. I mean, if it's half as good as Super Mario World, it'll be fun. And Super Mario World isn't super difficult. I guess we're doing this. Yes, got to love babies to play. Oh, okay. Message from Candyman, sorry I'm absent because someone decided to destroy my Havoc-wreaking code and reprogram me to make candy for children. Doctor, like to message from Candyman, compensate for this. I left you a Metal Man instead. Oh, thanks, Darth. Awesome, I'll add that to the list. How about we use Metal Man's? Let's try just for fun. Alright, let's add that to the list. Alright guys, it's getting late, so I'm gonna call it a night. I'll play some more on Thursday. Let's get out of there. Let's do this. Let's go over here. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's update that right now so I don't forget. Hey. Alright, we're building the queue back up. So, working on Rad Racer. And then Mega Man Zero from GBA, which I've never played. I'm sure that'll be good. Shadowgate for NES, which has a killer soundtrack. And I've seen the game, but I've never played it. Then we're going to make music with Mario Paint. then Pocky and Rocky 2 for the SNES that I know nothing about. And now we added Yoshi's Island. Cool. Alright, well, it looks like Icarus is on, and he raided us, so we're gonna go raid him. Yeah, some new stuff, Saber. New stuff. Alright, friends. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. I should be back on Thursday. We'll probably do the same thing. I'll play a little bit more Rad Racer. If I can get through 1 or 2 stages, that would be neat. Oh, this song's awesome. Invitation of a Crazed Moon. Anyways, so I'll be back on Thursday. As always, be honest, speak your truths, express your thoughts in a straightforward way. I am House of Grind. On this channel, we love metal and retro.